Well, this is the man from England again. I'm just going to finish painting a set of 3 arrows. This is what they look like once finished. First of all, I take the wheel off because I've got to put another piece in. Let's just slide that in there. The wheel can go back on. And we're all ready for painting. This is the one I've just whitened the shaft, as you can see. Okay, so this is the template which we're going to follow. And that's it, we're all ready for now applying paint. Right, okay, bit of paper there. Enamel paints. Now when I do it, I always tend to use the black first. Black, then I do the red, then I'll do the silver, the middle lines of the silver. And it's easy to do the black first than anything. And the great beauty of doing this, you only need little tins because you use very little paint. Right, I can just put that over here. I'm just going to use what's on the lid. I better plug myself in, I think. We're plugged in. Okay, we're all plugged in. Now a lot of people, when they do the white on the arrow shaft, they use an aerosol. In England, aerosols are very expensive, and ranging from £4 for a small can up to £7 for a large can. And what with the overspray, you're really wasting paint. And so I find buying a tin like that, MVP acrylic gloss white, although it's not gloss, it's more like an eggshell. That's 1 litre, and that costs about £12, maybe £13. And of course that's going to last me a hell of a long time. Right, okay Cokie, we'll do the black first. Paint. Now I've got to get in line to do these blacks because your eyesight's a little bit different when you line's not really straight enough here. All you need to do is take your time. There's no rush because it's very enjoyable doing this. Right. Just check to see how your lines are. Although you're copying from the plan there, it's not necessary that you always get it in the right place. It might be a fraction out and also a fraction too big, and that's bled there. You can see on that black it's bled through. So some bands where these are thin on the arrows, this is going to be a little bit thicker. That can't be helped. As I say, you won't get two arrows the same. but just keep on stopping the machine every time just to check. It only needs a little slight pressure when you're applying paint. It doesn't take a lot. Right, now we can go on to the red. Just give that a few seconds to dry. I'll turn the camera off for a little while. Okay, now we can go with the red. As I say, although you're shaking the paint, all you're using really is the lid, so the paint will last a very long time. Just get it all out of the way so you don't knock it over on the floor. Okay, there we go, with the red now. Don't look too bad, maybe on that. Well, that don't look too bad. All we've got now is 3 little circles of silver. I just let that dry. Okay, now for the final one, silver. Just 3 little stripes of that, and then we should be okay. I might have to touch the black up a little bit on this. what you don't want is any grease on your shaft. You know, so when you paint the white, you don't want to touch it, not for any reason. Okay, 3 little stripes. And that's your arrow done on the bottom part. And now what we'll do, we put the flights on. We'll put the flights on, and then we finish off the colour part by the knock, just above the flight. As I say, you see that's larger than what that is, so you don't get everything perfect. Shame. Anyway, we let that to dry now, and then we put the the feathers on.